man. We here. I know we missed out on a week, but it's the controversial Best and Swoop show, and I'm here with the boisterous, slowly maturing, need more host, infamous Best. Our other co-host, beautiful, big wheel energy, big MILF, controversial Christine to be on in a little minute. And I'm yours truly. It's one of the coolest podcasts in the world, Vis Swoops. And we are the controversial Best and Swoop show. That's what's going on, man.
What's going on?
Shit, life. I know we missed last week, so life, you know? Stuff been going on.
Well, I don't know if you announced it to the world. Did you yet or nah?
Nah. People that know. I send out some pictures and all that. And keep it. The fans, they know what was happening, so y'all know there was a birth of my son, so I wasn't on last week. Yep. So yeah, it was. People be trying to gas it. Watching women go into labor is not that bad. It's not that crazy. You're not gonna get nauseous. If you're gonna do that, that means that you ain't really do nothing outside. That's how I feel. I've seen niggas get shot and other kinds of crazy shit. So it was not the worst thing I've ever seen in the world. I'll tell you that much. It was
how's it feel to be a dad though? Like, how's that?
Cool. Something that I've always wanted to do. It wasn't on my, you try to plan for it, but you can't really plan for it. You just adjust to what it is. And it's like people be saying you have this amazing new feeling. I won't say that because I've always been kind of a responsible person. So for me, it just have like I know that what I'm doing in life, I have somebody to leave the fruits of my labor to. So that's the part that I look forward to the most. Shout out to his mom, great woman. Everything is going good. Again, like I said, man, I could officially say my genes is good. I could say that part. You feel me? No bad genes over here. You want to have a pretty baby, you feel me? With a couple dollars behind them, holla at your boy. You feel me? Holla at your boy. I ain't gonna say you're gonna be a millionaire, but you're gonna be all right. But shit, what's with you, Best? I heard, man, I seen something on the internet about you, bro. And I'm like, nah, Best, man.
What happened on the internet again?
Man, you was at the bar, man. I heard you was at the bar, did a little trip.
I was at home, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was at home, bro.
Nigga Best did a little transaction and declined one of the hoes, man. Yeah, I'm not my nigga Best, man. Not Best.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you what made me make that status because I recently just lost my I didn't lose it. So a transaction happened. My debit card died. I didn't make changes. So you gotta
you get like a text or something like that alert.
No, you gotta what's it called when the transaction happened, you gotta report to your bank saying you didn't do that. Just They sent me my card, but I got two of the same like bank card, whatever it could be. And for a second, I was pulling out my old bank card, and there was people behind me. And I was at the gas station, bro, and I was about to slide. And I'm like, yo, what if my card would decline? So it was Saturday night. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a status saying like my card declined at the bar for the bitches. I was just trolling, bro. I ain't
not big money Best.
Like, I ain't broke.
Not feel me, not Cameroon's finest.
Nah, I'm gonna go out like that. I know what's in my bank account. If I got less than $200, it shouldn't be no reason for me to even go outside. Less than $500, probably stay my ass in the crib.
You heard what he's big money Best. If he don't got $500 outside, he ain't got it. And y'all be seeing him outside a lot, so don't let him fool you, man.
I got it for myself and maybe a bitch that's coming with me, but besides that, don't look my way. Bro, cause you know what's going on, bro. I don't know what be wrong with females, but females be having boyfriends and shit calling me for money and shit like that. Like, damn, what's so trippy?
See, listen, ladies out there, because I had to say this to someone recently. I'm not the number 2 guy. Side nigga is different from number 2, and I'm not even a side nigga no more. It's either I'm franchise player or you gotta step the fuck out the way. It's like I
don't mind helping with guys. When you call me like, yo, I need my
way. Listen, that's fine and dandy, but I'm franchise guy. Like, it's nobody else in the picture if it's me. If somebody else is in the picture, then like I'm like LeBron right now. You feel me? LeBron, he a little bit older, but he's still third team All NBA. So you got to give me a supermax contract. If it's not a supermax contract, get the fuck out the way because there's real bidders out there. Yeah. I'm like the number 1 draft picker, and I'm like Caleb Williams. You feel me? Fuck am I talking to you for if you got the number 8 pick, nigga? I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there.
You gonna be funny, bro. It be girls that don't even try to give you no coochie. Not saying like it's supposed to be a transaction, but like You'll go get this broke ass nigga. Let me not say that. Now you go get this broke ass nigga some coochie and shit like that. Oh, Best, you know I like you, blah blah. And try to entertain me, make me feel like I got a chance with you, and asking for money. Nah, it don't work like that, bro. You better change it.
Because listen,
it's not paying for coochie, but at the end of the day, bro, if I'm doing it, then
I'll say like this: if you want what you want, you have to deal with what you want. Deal with what you get, what you want. If homie can't pay this, can't make sure you good, can't do that, you chose that. But don't ever think you about to spin back the block. The only block sprinter on this side is me. Outside of that, there is no re-entry. Once you walk out, bye-bye. So if you see me with somebody that I was with before, it's because I chose that I wanted to deal with them. But once they chose in a different direction, can't come back this way. But it's not a boomerang, baby. I'm sorry. It's not a boomerang. Can't. What goes around does not come back around on this side. But anyway, it's a lot of stuff going on right now. This week, it's been a real interesting week. We just seen stuff going on with basketball, actually, women's basketball, college basketball, WNBA. I mean, not college football. Where do we want to start, Bess?
Let's start with the women's NBA because I'm kind of like I want to see what your take is on this because from my perspective, bro, I feel like it's like what's the word I'm looking for? There's something on Caitlin Carr's back as far as people are like trying to attack her because they don't feel like she's as good as like people feel like they're better than her and they don't like all the attention they're getting from her. So they literally going out there trying to hurt her, which I feel like is dumb.
You know who's been through this before?
LeBron,
Lonzo Ball. It's a bunch of.
I
the number one pick.
LeBron for real because I was kind of young. I was 2003.
Yeah,
I got to experience Lonzo Ball because people was really out there. They didn't like the hype he was getting. People felt like they were better than him. You feel me?
Yeah, and when you go from one league to the next, Caitlin is doing her part, but it's also who's experienced this too. We just watched this year, Wemby, the beginning of the year with Wemby.
I don't know if
it wasn't from other players, but his own teammates was freezing him out. Barnes made an excellent point when he said, Caitlin is, whether you like it or not, Caitlin is the star player. And her teammates are not protecting her. Like you're getting people get cheap shots and do this and do that. We seen it with Wemby. They wasn't giving him cheap shots and stuff, but he would be wide open. They was freezing him out of the offense.
Everybody checking their phone. They try to make a name for themselves.
Trying to make a name for like, yo, Vassell, sit your stupid ass down to the side, nigga. This is not your team. Give Wemby the fucking basketball. You're not about to win a bunch of games this year and figure it out.
But you know what it is, bro. With them, bro, I feel like with them is more so like a lot of them guys don't got high profile names. So if they don't make it their name with the Spurs this year,
bro,
it might be.
It's not too many of them niggas that was having expiring contracts on that team. Most of these,
but you got to think about it. If you're on a weaker team, you know Victor Wembanyama gonna get Sheff guarded. People try, I'm gonna get mine. You feel me? Because Victor,
I'm gonna tell you right now. You know the quickest way to get the fuck out of there is by not giving Wemby the ball. When you don't give Wemby the ball, you're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Nah, because listen. Let me ask you this: who's the best player in the Spurs?
Wemby.
All right, now who's the second best player in the Spurs?
Vassell.
That's still up for debate. Everybody
Keldon Johnson is third. Keldon Johnson was arguably second, but he's really third.
Yeah, but a lot of them players probably feel like they're better than Vassell.
It don't matter what you feel like you're better than. I get where you're coming from, right, Best? I'm not to cut you off. I get where you're coming from. It don't matter if you think you're the best. If the coach say these are the guys, these are the fucking guys. Find your role, nigga. Find your role. That's a fact. Because the quickest way to get moved from a team is by not finding your role and trying to do your own thing. That's the reason why Bones Highland is at the end of the bench for the Clippers. Bones Highland will be in a rotation on any other team. But nigga can't find his role with the Clippers. We got James, we got Russ, we got Kawhi, we got PG. I don't need you coming in here being Jamal Crawford. Come in here and run a fucking offense.
But and sometimes you might have to go to a different team to get your opportunity because I don't know
absolutely.
If y'all don't remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was playing for the Clippers.
And he was doing all right there. It's just that
he was come out the bench.
Because he was young. But Kawhi didn't want him there. That's the reason why he didn't stay there. Feel me? And going to a new team can help. Shout out to PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford because you see what happened when they got traded. But going to another team don't always help because nigga, look at Frank Ntilikina moving all over the fucking place. Look at Dennis Smith Jr. moving around all the place. Like they don't.
Yeah. Dennis Madrid was averaging like 17 in Dallas, and then went to a different team. And
Yeah,
I
it's
think he
not.
went from Dallas to New York, right?
Yeah,
He
but like,
went.
you can move around a ton and it don't do nothing for you either.
Yeah.
So it's about finding your role, also staying mentally tough. What I will say about Caitlin Clark is she's mentally tough as hell, because to not have support from your team, to be having people take cheap shots, that because I don't care what happened. That hit check that Shorty did was a cheap shot.
And the ball wasn't even in ball. Like you just went like, come on. It's not like you were out of control.
You wasn't face guarding. You wasn't doing nothing. You was trying to be a bully. And as if I'm the GM for the Fever or a coach, I'm chewing the rest of the team out because I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Y'all all wear the same jersey. Y'all got on the same plane here together. Y'all together. Regardless of what the fuck going on.
I understand they might not like the attention they're getting, but I mean, they might not like the attention Caitlin Clark getting, but at the end of the day, they got to think the bigger picture, bro. You trying to take Caitlin Clark out is going to hurt the league, bro. Caitlin Clark being there is helping y'all generate more sales, more viewership. I've never seen the women's NBA get this much talk consistently. Like, bro, every day there's something new about the women's NBA. Whether it's Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese, those are two people that make. And
we can't forget Cardozo because she got her first
one yesterday. Yeah, you feel me? But I'm like mostly I'm talking about Angel Reese. Like the average person knows who Angel Reese is or Caitlin Clark is. You feel me? They're making people tune into the game. If I'm the women's NBA, y'all should want to root for them because they're gonna get y'all paid more. They're gonna get y'all expenses on team. Like there's no reason that Asian fish get cut. But the way that
there's a reason she got cut, whether you want to believe it or not.
No, I mean, she's a scorer.
Listen, she's a scorer on a team full of scorers.
Yeah.
And it's not that she can't, because I'll stay here real quick. Fair is a baller. She's a hooper. But she would fare better on a team that doesn't have somebody that already plays her role. You gotta remember the girl that's second all time in scoring for women's basketball in college, Kelsey Plum, is on that team. Jackie Young is on that team. Chelsea Gray's not back yet, but she does exactly what Daisha does, and she's a more experienced guard, and she's a small guard too, and she's a high volume scorer. So the thing with Daisha, what messed her up was they had a girl that was bigger than her that could play more positions, and she's a 3-and-D type. Daisha's not the best defender on the floor. So for the Las Vegas Aces, you gotta remember who's their head coach, which is Becky Hammond. Who was Becky Hammond coaching under? Greg Popovich. If you don't play no defense, you ain't never gonna play on the floor. That's just the way that they operate.
And that's what I'm saying. It needs to be more like they should root for Caitlin Clark because and they keep getting the viewership and everything they're getting right. There's gonna be more teams now because there was a bunch of first rounders that got cut. Like it's crazy how
this is not. It's not new though. Like the WNBA.
This for me is that I never really pay attention to stuff like that. I never even thought about but now that I'm tuning in, it's like yeah, they need more teams because there's no reason you should be getting drafted in the first round and getting cut.
So they have their expansion. There's an expansion for next year. There's going to be 2 more teams. There's one in Toronto, and I forgot what other city the second team is in. So there will be 2 more teams being added to the WNBA next season.
That's good.
But again, also what I will say, y'all want them to get paid more. Y'all want them to have the viewership. Women, you got to support your women. You got to. Because actually, I've gone to NBA games. I've gone to WNBA games, and I've been to more WNBA games than NBA games. The WNBA games are actually way more family friendly than the NBA games. Way more. It's still competitive. It ain't the high flying dunk you see with the NBA, but the WNBA environment, because these are women now. Like they play in the game, they're competitive, but it still has that woman touch to it. And a lot of these women out there are mothers. So they got section for their kids and all that kind of stuff too. So you need to support the WNBA more. It's actually a really great thing.
I agree. And I think it goes back to what Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco said earlier, like a month ago, 2 months ago. Females are so like the same way I support Cardi B's and the NBA games for the essential. I should go support the women NBA games for that. Like, there's nothing wrong going to the women's NBA game and say I'm at a women's NBA and take a picture. Because that's what a lot of times females don't be understanding basketball. They only go to a basketball game just to say they were there. Go support women's NBA.
Listen, I go to WNBA games all the time, and I take a bunch of pictures there. I be having fun.
No, I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, to people that haven't gone, I go to 8. I started off going to New York Liberty games in like 99. Whenever they had Teresa Witherspoon or something like that. The first time I went, 99. So I went to the New York Liberty games majority of my life. I've never been to a New York Knicks game, which is crazy, but I've been to a bunch of Liberty games. When I moved to Vegas, I've been to a ton of Las Vegas Aces games. It's like, it's great. It's a good environment. For people that are new to basketball, you get to learn a lot more because a lot of women's basketball is more of the fundamentals compared to men's basketball. So you'll have fun, man.
Less politics too. Like like FanDuel got this shit getting cheated in the NBA. But
No, listen, women WNBA on the betting apps. I'm hearing niggas is making money off them ladies. Shout out to them ladies in the WNBA making people get their paper, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
But nah, we definitely got support. We definitely got root for women's NBA, bro. Not. But I feel like what you feel like is the reason that you feel like is because she's like white. They don't like the African American.
That's part of it. Part of it is because she's that. Part of it is because she's in Indiana playing for the Fever. Part of it is because she went to Iowa. Part of it is because she's getting all these endorsements and they're like, yeah, you haven't done anything yet. But at the same time, how many times have we seen college athletes who haven't done anything yet get this kind of attention? Johnny Manziel didn't do anything in the NFL, but he was Johnny Football at Texas A&M, and they loved him. I could say the same thing about Blake Griffin. Didn't do anything in the NBA yet when he first got there because he was hurt his first year. But at Oklahoma, he was a dog. Tyler Hansborough was a dog at UNC. He didn't do anything in the NBA necessarily. And I say Blake didn't do anything in the NBA. I'm saying his first year before people.
But you remember the hype that Andrew Wiggins, Jabari Parker got when Kansas played.
It's a lot of guys. Christian, listen, you can go back to Christian Laettner. Christian Laettner made a dream team over Shaq because of what he did in college.
AD made a dream team. I'm not the redeem team over a lot.
But that was something that started with Christian Laettner. The 12th spot on the Team USA was always given to the best college player coming out that year going to the league. So it's not people get hyped behind them, and it's okay to get hyped behind you if you're delivering. And Angel Reese is delivering. Caitlin Clark is delivering amongst the bullshit. They're not giving her good picks. She's having to score all on her own. She's getting hit with cheap shots. She
was on the worst team last year. So you're not just going to take a team that was the worst team and make it number one unless you.
They had the number one pick last year. Before they picked her, they had the number one pick for the season before that. And the girl that's also on that team that was the number one pick is trying to make it like, yo, this is my team. No, it's not. It's Caitlin's team, y'all. It's okay. Listen, nobody ever say the Lakers was Shaq's team. Why? Because Kobe understood his role and played his role. And now when they talk about the Lakers, it's Kobe and Shaq. But Shaq won those 3 finals MVPs, not Kobe. Do your fucking job. Moving on, though. I just want to give a big shout out to my New York Yankees. Undefeated in series all of May. We the first teams in MLB to 40 wins. We got 41 the other day. We beat San Francisco. I believe they had it was something about the 36 that was going on for the San Francisco Giants. But they had RZA there. They had why am I forgetting? Larry June there, and Larry June and RZA was there. They exchanged jerseys, which was dope. Fire situation. Shout out to my New York Yankees. Shout out to my New York Knicks, even though we out the playoffs. And salute to the Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics. Buf, you can ask my nigga Bodega. He know what I'm talking about. Fuck y'all Boston Celtics. I hope y'all lose. I hope Kyrie get another championship. But congratulations for making it to the NBA Finals, though.
Congratulations. I don't even pay attention to that, but I see there was a lot of baseball fans when I was in New York recently. So congratulations.
Man, the Yankees. Yo, listen. How? Because I don't want to we've been talking about sports for almost 20 minutes. How? I don't know if you're going to see this. I don't know if I got to put this clip on Twitter. I don't give a fuck what your financial future look like. You need to pay Juan Soto. Whatever Juan Soto wants, give that man that money. That man, him, and Aaron Judge been bowling all year, man. And the fact that you got Juan Soto, I think in the 3 spot, and Aaron Judge in the 4, and the amount of runs we've been getting as a team, our offense has been popping. And I think we got, if I'm right, we got Giancarlo Stanton in the 5. So 3, 4, 5 is Soto, Judge, Giancarlo Stanton. Man, listen, bro. I haven't been this excited for baseball as a baseball fan since when I told me when it was like 2012, 2009, maybe something like that. But I haven't been this excited for baseball in a long time, and the Yankees are looking really good, man. I'm really excited about that. And New York Knicks, when we sign OG and Hartenstein, we could trade Julius Randle as much as I like him. If we could find something better for him, we could trade.
I was thinking that, but at the same time, I don't think that because sometimes after watching that in the playoff, I feel like when the game slowed down, you needed a rando.
We could go get Paul George. I'll go take Paul George.
He's not coming to New York.
Probably not, but I'm just saying I'll take Paul George. I'll take somebody. We got it's people. It's Maxey out there. LeBron ain't leaving LA, so that's not.
Maxey?
Maxey's out there.
Why would Max leave Philadelphia? He's in the best situation he could possibly be in.
If we throw a Supermax at him, hey.
Philly gonna throw Supermax. That's their franchise.
They're not gonna give him a Supermax because he didn't qualify for NBA, so he only get the max, regular max. Actually,
I don't think he's leaving Philly to go play.
He's not leaving Philly. But it's some good people out there, and then next year is going to be a good draft class on top of a good free agency.
This one coming up, you do this a draft class. This draft class.
Not this one right here. Next year. So next year.
I said I'll look at some of the names, and I'm like, hey, we might as well build a free agency as the Heat.
Nah, listen, this is it's the best year for Bronny to come out. So because it's not a strong draft class. So with the Bronny. What else we got going on?
Let's talk. Did you get a chance to check out what's going on between Cardi B and
not
BIA?
yet.
You want? Should I bring up some of the clips? You hear me?
I've seen some of that. My fault. I'm out of text. So before we go there, because I wanted to get something, because I know that's going to take a little bit. It was something I was trying to find in our messages that I want to go over real quick. Because we're gonna do Cardi B. We're gonna talk about Hot 97 and the B.
Hot
97. I'm not gonna go there yet. I want to knock out some quick hitters. First of all, shout out to Vince Staples for getting season 2 renewed of his show. The Vince Staples shows on Netflix. So I want to give that big shout out to Vince Staples. And also, I don't know if you've seen this, Bess. It's in the chat. You can pull it up if you want to. They were talking about Rosa Parks' husband actually having a car. She didn't have to sit at the back of the bus. And this is probably one of the funniest things I've seen. It's on TikTok, and I'm not even a TikToker, so you know if I've seen this shit, it's funny as hell. But if we don't gotta talk about it today, we can talk about it next week with Christina's here. It was that, and then what else we got going on here?
Let me put the Rosa Parks video.
Yeah, and then we got we also had a clip of Mavericks vice president Michael Finley taking the beer out of Luka Doncic's hand after they had won the West Conference Finals, saying job is not done.
As he said, I need Boston to lose.
Facts. I need Kyrie to
win. Yeah, I need, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even care what happens. Boston loses. That's a successful season for me as a Heat fan, bro.
Play the clip.
So Park's husband had a car. So, of course, we had to get to the comments. This first person said a whole time, I ain't even peeped this was your quote, talking about the person who posted it and said, y'all in an uproar, like my man couldn't work out of town, though. The man in question. Mr. Parks. Now, somebody else said, she took the bus to be messy. Next topic. Said, you got gas money? Walk. Because gas back then was like 13 cents a gallon. Another person said she could have avoided the whole back of the bus shenanigans. Yeah. Being that he had a whip. Somebody by the name of Country says having one car in the family but having conflicting work schedules means someone has to take the bus, because they're trying to add a little bit of logic to why Mr. Parks wasn't riding her around. No, y'all, he had a car. And we're not lying. Somebody else said the nigga had to work too. For real. You don't think Mr. Parks was putting in them hours? Again, the man in question.
All right. So basically, it was just a look. When the thread was more funny than her video. I don't think she had the best rendition going on. But I did end up going to read about Rosa Parks' husband, and her husband was a barber and an activist, so he could have easily drove for the work. But that's besides the point. Shout out to Rosa Parks, you feel me? R.I.P. That was just a real interesting fact to learn that her husband actually had a car.
What's funny about that? I feel like a lot, like back in the day, a lot of people were activists. Like I said, activists. A lot of people were activists back then. I feel like because you had to, because you probably didn't feel right what was going on. So you, even if you didn't want to, you wanted to speak up for what was right.
Absolutely. Moving along though, we was gonna get into B and Cardi B. So I didn't see Bia's clip. I got sent it to me today by my homegirl. Shout out to Bianca. Shout out to my girl B out in Toronto, Canada. She sent me the Bia's clip, but we were about to start the show, so I wasn't able to actually watch it all the way. I did see Cardi B's clip on or a little bit of her live, and then some of it on Elliot Wilson's page yesterday. So, Best, you could break it down for us a little bit more because I didn't even know they was beefing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fake seen it was beefing, like, but I never really paid it no mind. But I don't know.
She just did that new song though. With,
Yeah, a lot of people from what I've seen on Twitter is saying it has a lot to do with BIA and Nicki Minaj, and BIA co-signing with Nicki Minaj. So let's see what Cardi B said. Cause I didn't get a chance to even watch her. Watch what was the reason of what she said, or she had receipts. But I don't know what would be the reason they beef.
Who knows, bro? At this point,
Girls be having their own shit going on. Like,
oh shit! I didn't realize I didn't put it up there.
And then I called her.
oh, you didn't put it up?
No, you didn't say that was up. I wasn't looking at my phone, bro.
Oh, right.
I called her and I recorded it because you just never know with these hoes. I recorded it, and I'm not even gonna lie. The conversation started very nasty. It started very nasty, very aggressive. I was coming at her and she was coming at me. But then I called her back because and look, I ain't lying. I'm lying. I got the whole conversation. I could put the whole 35 minutes up. Like, I had the whole conversation.
Because you saying that I'm copying you. And also, this is my thing though, right?
Yeah. No, the conversation started real nasty, right? It started real nasty. And then I called her back because I'm so appalled at the fact that she thinks that I'm copying her or that I'm stealing from her. Because there's nothing that she do that I like. I don't like her music. I don't like her style. I don't like how she look. I don't like nothing about her. I don't even see the bitch. So it's like more or less. But the conversation, I called her back because I wanted to make it very clear. Like, it's like, girl, when I did my first song, like what? I been did it before you put it out. And then Enough, where she thinks that I copy her ad-libs and whatever the fuck, something with the beat. It's like, girl, this is the day that I called her and I called her and I recorded it because you just never know with these hoes.
All right, that was Cardi's clip.
Yeah. So then, I guess B.
I seen Cardi's clip. I didn't see B's clip though.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know.
We're not gonna do too much talking in here.
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance or training purposes.
Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know.
I'm a sharpshooter, you ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you, you ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Put it on your game that they ain't fuck you in. What? Put it on your name since you so gangster like your fucking friends. Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. Wow. I write all my verses, I can do this shit for hours. I'll be damned, I let a nigga fuck a bitch inside my house. Your money long, you.
Oh, she thinking shit about Offset fucking the girl.
I'll be damned, I let a nigga fuck a bitch inside my house. Your money long, you split that. Your nigga saying that's ours. Put her ass in the ground till she had to give me my flowers. I was up in the Bronx and they said I'm good in the towers. Put
The people in the tower said they're not where the fuck she get that cosign from.
that shit on.
So pause that real quick, right?
Hmm?
Cardi B not from the towers. Like this is what happens, right? When people start going out there, like this is a little cute. Feel me? You getting your attention, and they say even because Cardi from my hood and all that, right? Listen, man, this is not the way that you want to come in. If you want to come in beefing, that's fine, whatever the case may be. But that at some point in time, you got to tell facts. Cardi B is not from River Park Tower; she's from Highbridge. River Park. You see, she didn't do a song with D Thing. She did a song with K Flop. It's a reason. You saying you good in the tower. You saying you good here. You good there. You doing this. You gonna run around and get yourself caught up with motherfuckers that don't know you. And these niggas is grimy. As a person raised in the Bronx, I was born in Harlem. I was raised in the Bronx. So I was age of 4 years old. These niggas is grimy. These niggas will use you for clout. One of them niggas will try to make you his bitch. And if you're not telling these niggas what they want to hear, it is over. That protection, that I'm good shit is out the window. Love, please find something safe to do because niggas don't care if you a woman. They will do it to you because they think that you are rich because you a rapper. We keep playing the song though.
I'll get on your ass so I don't have to waste no time. Say you love yourself, but you won't put that on your kids. All that surgery and how your body looks so mid. Thought your ass was for the culture, you just trying to ride the wave. You should be home with your kids, cause bitch, you speak like second grade. Now these bitches getting brave. Heard this whole Duburia, wrote this shit after I prayed. Someone go and call a party, cause we gon' bake her ass a cake. Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter, you ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you, you ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you.
We ain't gonna play the whole song on here.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll say she raps good. The hook ain't strong enough. One, Cardi got a dynamic voice, right? She got one of those voices where like she sounds intimidating. Shorty, you don't sound intimidating on this shit, bro. Like if Shorty made this track to you with this soft ass voice, best, you gonna laugh at this shit.
I don't, bro. I don't even see a word like they could say they stole each other's sounds. That just, bro, it goes back to fans be gassing shit and they be starting to believe it.
Nah, Cardi didn't say she stole that. She
no. I'm saying BIA said like
BIA saying Cardi stole her shit. I know.
Yeah, I'm saying, but BIA probably got her fans thinking like, oh, Cardi stole this from you. Cardi took, you know how to like the bars
and being real, she probably never heard your fucking music.
I never really heard BIA music. I ain't gonna hold you, like no disrespect.
But I'm not being funny, bro. Like a lot of these artists do not pay. These niggas is so absolved of themselves. They don't even know what the fuck be going on around them. Like if your song not on a radio, keeping her out the way and getting a #1 or a top 10 song, she don't give a fuck about you. It ain't just her. Keep it in 100. But Bia is talented. She can rap. This whole thing, listen, don't take it to no street shit. There's plenty of videos of Cardi B fighting in the Bronx on some hood shit. If y'all want to look him up, y'all could probably find him on YouTube or Twitter. It's about she got fucked into me and the crew. Come on, bro. She told like she didn't say no, she's just from the Bronx and she's fucking half Dominican. So now, yes, they took a certain way. Don't mean that she's not intelligent. Like, come on. She's just from around the way. I think that this is really silly, and I don't agree with Joe Budden on a lot. But when he was talking about the fall of women's hip hop, this is definitely adding towards it.
As far as like females competing with each other and like being jealous of each other.
Yeah, and aside of this, I just do want to do one real big shout out, real quick, to one of the illest women. So one of the illest MCs and she's also a woman, but she's an ill MC. Period. Rhapsody have put out her new project just last week, and it shit is phenomenal. She's been putting out a couple of freestyles and doing a couple of live performances of some of her songs. Phenomenal, dope. I think she did On Radar, if I'm right. Smoke that shit. There's real MCs out there that are women that are really ripping this shit and know that gotta resort to this kind of bullshit. Cardi B, she's struggling to drop her second album. I don't think her beefing with BIA and doing this internet shit is really is needed for her right now, but it's gonna keep her in the public eye. So and it gives her time to stall out on putting out that second album. It is what it is, man. I do really want Cardi to put out a successful second album. I know that Invasion and Privacy did so well and was so strong of a debut project that it is hard to try to top that. But if you can get something close to it, you are on your way.
I agree. It's unfortunate that this junk is going on because it's really about nothing. But now, like, I'm pretty sure there's people that probably want to see them collaborate. But now, you know, BIA kind of cool with Nicki Minaj, so all that junk kind of plays a part into why they might have an issue with each other too. You know,
Nicki and Cardi need to figure it out because literally New York could be back if they work together.
But I don't lie, niggas could squash beef because niggas be like, that ain't about nothing, especially if nobody died behind them. But female pride, it don't gotta be nothing go on, not even a fight. It be prideful things that they won't let that shit.
Oh, listen, man, I know some crazy stuff about nigga rap. I'll tell you off air with some of the stuff that I found out recently. But yeah. Moving on. So if you want to pull up the clip, that's why I'll talk about it. From Hot 97. I really don't care to because I don't really care to talk about what Ebro got to say. I don't shout out to P.O. Feel me? P.O. That's my guy over at Hot 97. That's the big boss. But I don't really care what Ebro got to say. I don't really care what Rosenberg has to say. Shout out to Laura Styles. I don't really have an issue with her. But y'all need to keep y'all political views out of hip hop, bro. Because there's no reason that because Sheff G and Sleepy Hollow want to support Donald Trump, who was giving out a bunch of pardons and doing shit for niggas in the streets, that y'all want to take them off the Summer Jam lineup. Summer Jam is not Summer Jam like it used to be to begin with, one. Two, also with Summer Jam, it's not at the same venue. It got moved to a smaller venue. And people, this is Sheff G just came home. You know how many niggas want to see this man perform? And he just put out that Everything Is Lit shit, the new single. And y'all stepping on that, bro. I can't respect that.
I got a quick question. What's Peter Rosenberg hate for Donald Trump so much? Like, what's the hate? You hear me?
It's just because it's just, you know, New York is a blue. New York is not a blue state. The major cities in New York are blue. It's really a red state. But New York City is very liberal. So, you know, Rosenberg trying to identify with the culture and then all black people are liberal and that's in New York. And supporting Trump is seen as deemed negative. Niggas got to kick his back in. And that ain't the case. That's just not the case at all.
I can't find the clip. I just seen it.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, that's not the case at all. Like, and listen, man, a lot of niggas was getting money in the Trump, man, especially them niggas in Brooklyn. So, would it behoove me to think that Sheff G and Sleepy Hollow would support Donald Trump? Absolutely not. Listen, man.
But it goes back to, bro.
I tried to vote for. I keep it 100, bro. I tried to vote for Trump, and what was this when he ran 2020 for the second election?
Mm-hmm.
Tried to vote for Trump in 2020 in New York. What's that there on Edgerton? That, you know where Edgerton is at right there? That little like that center of school, whatever they be having the voting in there.
Yeah.
I voted for Donald Trump 2 times on my ballot. My first ballot got denied. My second one got denied. They said if my ballot get denied a third time, that my vote would be non-voided. So I had to write in Kanye West. So I voted for Kanye in 2020. I tried to vote for Trump, though. I try because my different niggas want to say this and that and the third. I actually go and look at motherfuckers' records of and voting history. There's plenty of things that was pro-black or that was to the benefit of black people that Joe Biden voted against, going all the way back to 1970, 74, 73 when he started his political career. He voted against black people getting on buses with white kids to go to school. All kinds of shit, bro. He drafted the 1994 crime bill that put mad black men in jail. That 3-strike rule shit. Niggas getting life. Yeah, he drafted that. So
Yeah.
niggas.
So I feel like I went to school, but I don't really remember all that. But like,
it's not. See, it ain't about school, bro. Like, because in school they didn't teach us that shit. They don't teach you this shit. Like, there's a website that you could go on, which is basically it's like a Wikipedia for politicians, and it tells you their voting history and the thing that's their hitting points as people running. For me, my thing is always healthcare for people. You feel me? Healthcare. What are you doing for the black community and to promote the black family, the nuclear black family? Feel me? I don't care how people identify themselves, but this is I vote for my interest. So nuclear black family is my interest. You feel me? Also recreational use of marijuana. Feel me? And for niggas to have guns, because Killer Mike said it best. Where places, countries which keep citizens from having firearms, a genocide will come upon those people. They're already killing black people left and right for no reason. I'd rather have it on me and not need it than need it and not be able to have it. Simple as that. So those are my things that I vote for. And education as well. I'm big on education. I think people need to be educated and have the right and educated in the right stuff. Not going in there teaching the motherfucker Pythagorean theorem, man. Fuck all that. Teach these babies about these taxes. Teach them about compound interest and capital gains and all that kind of stuff. Financial literacy and also science and mathematics. Feel me? There are mathematics that matter. Quantum physics and shit. I think that shit is important. But all that other bullshit I be trying to teach them, I ain't with it. I'm not saying earth science don't matter because it is a science that matter. And chemistry, they all matter. But nigga, learning about American history from a white perspective, it just ain't beneficial to me. I'm just gonna tell you about how Ulysses S. Grant and how all these niggas was great. But nigga, that's not where my ancestors was affected at. I'm sorry. You know, that's why our story began. We don't got the same story.
I don't mean that to think you don't care about it. Should that mean something to you? Your history, you're more interested in seeing what's going on with it.
Exactly. So that's my thing. But I always told people I was gonna tell that story on the show. I did try to vote for Donald Trump in 2020, and New York had bad ballots or something was going on with the voting machines where they did not identify people trying to vote for Donald Trump in certain cities. I'm telling you that's a fact right now. But best, what should take away from this Sleepy Hollow and Sheff G being denied?
To be honest with you, I don't feel like you should be able to. Well, and that's his platform. Well, he's one of the people on the platform that's the face. But I still don't think bro, it's never that deep where you should stop somebody from performing at High 97 because of their politic preference. It's like religion. Like if somebody decides to be Christian or Muslim, hey, so that be it. We can't all agree on the same thing. But it's not like he said, "Oh, I'm coming to Hot 97, shoot it up." No, he never said anything like that. He didn't put no danger, no threat to Hot 97, so you shouldn't be no reason to stop him from performing. Like let the people come watch.
Hot 97 is known for doing that because they did that to Wu-Tang before. They didn't play Wu-Tang up there for years. They did it to CN, Capone, and Noriega. They didn't play them for years because of that whole Shot 97 situation. Like they are known for blackballing people. You feel me? And again, like I said, shout out to Pio. That's my guy. He was part of people that was part of my hiring process, my interviewing process when I was trying to get the job for WBOK in Buffalo. And he said some good things about me, but I could tell that they have a lot of groupthink over there.
And let's just say this. Sheff G and Sleepy Hollow might not even be voting. They might just doing up there because they got a good bag or they know what exposure came with it. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
niggas is felons. Niggas can't even vote.
Yeah, so like they probably went up there just to make America great again. They didn't even have nothing to say like this. Like there's nothing like they can't go up there and be like, this is why you should vote for. They just went there for the exposure because they knew it was gonna do good. So you can't even hold them against. You can't even hold that against them. And then
And the thing is, Trump was being smart, nigga. Yo, listen, bro. That man Joe Biden got on the Breakfast Club and said, "If you don't vote for me, you not black."
Like, who are you to even speak on shit like that?
Bro, you went there and had dinner with a family, and they was eating fried chicken, and you was eating a burger. Are we serious right now? Are we being serious? Like, and people, if you want, I don't care who you vote for. That ain't my business. Like I said, I vote for my interest. I will vote for an independent party because it's my vote and my interest. I don't even give a fuck if I lose.
If you don't vote, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you vote,
Yeah,
you vote.
I don't see nigga people voting about winning. That lesser to evil shit. You the kind of person that'll sit there and let your kid be with a pedophile because you don't want him to be with a murderer. Fuck that. I don't vote for lesser to evil shit. Me, I vote for what I believe in. Listen. Trump saying some things I like. I might go with Kennedy. Feel me? Kennedy Jr. I don't know yet. But I'm not going to sit there and before people get their panties in the bunch, I'm an independent voter. I'm not affiliated with no party at all. I let that be known. I'm independent. I ain't Democrat. I ain't Republican. Closest thing I was going to do to being in the party was Libertarian. The closest thing and also one of my interests is taxes. I like low taxes. When you make more money, you don't want to pay as much in taxes. I gotta pay, like I had to pay taxes this year. Not happy about it. But the lower it is, the better it is for me. I know we get less services, but that means I gotta work a little bit harder and make more money. I'd rather do that than have to pay more taxes.
Exactly. Some of the services you might not really want, but hey.
Exactly. So it is what it is.
Yeah, so I don't like President Rosenberg trying to blackball me. You got to let that go.
Y'all corny for that. Y'all shitted on this being whole coming home shit, and y'all know he got a case to fight from the outside. Now y'all stop him from making money.
Yeah, and then he could have probably just embraced him just to be like, okay, if Trump wins, how he did with Kodak Black, he could pardon him. He could pardon him. You feel me? That it could be a chess move. Or Donald Trump might know somebody that Sheff G never had access to that could pull some strings.
Well, absolutely. I'm not saying, but I just think that for Hot 97 and do that it's corny and it's whack. Like y'all keep talking about drill this and we want to pay people get money and get out the situation that they in, but you're blackballing them. How is that helping them? This is the same reason why New York fell off right now. This is exactly what we're seeing right now with Sheff G and Sleepy Hollow. It's exactly why New York hip hop is where it is because of motherfuckers like Ebro and Hot 97. They love to blame 50, but y'all with the platform not giving the niggas in the city no voice. None. Y'all wanted to play everybody from the South and wonder why the South took over. It is what it is.
But my question is, if Drake goes and embraces, well, who else is in the lineup? Like, who's the big?
They don't like Drake either, though.
I'm saying, like, who's the big artist in the lineup? Like a Travis Scott. If a Travis Scott go embrace down to
Travis Scott do, they're not gonna say shit, bro. And
Yeah,
you know what's the wildest part too? Because let me go pull up this post from Sheff G page too. Because Sheff G did say something I seen rather interesting about this whole situation. Give me 1 second, bro. Sheff G. Because he had made a post. He said, they banned me from Summer Jam. Nah, that's not the one I'm looking for. What did Sheff G post where he said? Hold on. Let me. My bad, bro. I thought that he had it on his Instagram. He don't got it on there. He did make a statement though about them. Oh, they responded to Peter Rosenberg's criticism. Cool. So, Sheff G is Sleepy Hollow.
Oh,
go ahead, Bess. Go ahead, because I'm trying to. Hold on. Okay,
go ahead.
No, I was looking at this hip hop. So shout out to Hip Hop DX. I got to shout out our sources. So Sheff G issued a lengthier, more philosophical response, writing, "Damn, thought we was free to vote for whoever we wanted. We wanted. Dot dot dot. I never knew we had to have the same political view, same political opinion as Lower Styles, Old Man Ebro, Rosenberg, Radio. What? Why am I should just do that? Hell no, you ain't just do that. Damn, bro. Rosenberg, Radio. All right. In order to gain success, imagine that. Crazy thing is, throughout all my success, I never seen either of y'all mention my name. Y'all sat silently and watched. LOL. Whisper. But as soon as something that y'all consider negative comes up, y'all quick to shout. Y'all quick to shout. LOL. He concluded, "Y'all the reason our generation is the way it is. I'm not going to say no disrespectful shit either." Slight frown emoji. It's all love. Blue heart emoji. Everything lit. But he's right though, because they really haven't supported New York hip hop at all. Like at all.
But you got platforms, like you got to think about it. Nowadays, rappers are looking for platforms that are similar to academics to share and promote their music because radio's not playing it, especially from New York. That's why New York lost the sound, because everybody's on platforms that South or the South is winning. Are we gonna get on it? You don't see what's the DJ name that be doing all the interviews? Oh dang.
It's about Drewski?
Nah, interviews, the platform Atlanta.
Oh, it's about Beehive? Is it Beehive?
Dang.
You said the DJ that be doing the interviews in Atlanta.
Yeah.
What's the name of the show?
Dang.
Is he on a radio station or is he on?
Yeah, he on radio, but they be doing interviews too.
I think it's Beehive, if I'm right.
Dang, well, I can't think of it.
Is this it? I want to send you his name right now. Check Beehive, best. He got locks.
Nah, it's 3 people. Dang.
Oh, you talking about Big Facts?
Big Facts. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Big Fact Podcast? I know what you're talking about.
Big Fact Podcast. Yep.
Shout out to them. Yeah, they be showing love too.
They be embracing their people.
Yeah. I will say was Sleepy Hollow's funny. Sleepy, he responded, unlike Sheff, Sleepy said it in a real New York way. This old nigga is a dick eater. Crying laughter emoji. And that was it. he called Rosenberg a dick eater. And I like Rosenberg, what he does with the underground hip hop shit. But I think that when you're not of the culture and you doing too much, like, come on, my nigga. All right, it's up there.
Yeah, that's a.
But this is what that
Sleepy Hollow, you could tell was, and I'm not giving him a pass. I'm disgusted. Hit them both with the button. As far as I'm concerned, I hit everybody at the station. Let's pull them off Summer Jam. I just want y'all to know that is me, Karen Rosenberg. I don't want him on Summer Jam. Rosenberg.
So you admitted, I didn't even see this clip. This is my first time seeing that shit. You admitted to being a Karen, and you are a visitor in this culture. And you're going to take away from people that was born and raised in this culture. And I called Hot 97 and said, let's take him off for Summer Jam. Fuck out of here, man. I want to be real rude and disrespectful right now, but I'm going to take the high road on this one, Bets. What is your take after hearing this, man?
I say he blackballed. You just said it. They did a Wu-Tang. I don't feel like, bro, just because somebody has a political opinion, you should be able to take them off, bro. Everybody's entitled to religious. They always say you're entitled to what you want to believe in, who you want to stand with. And that junk didn't offend nobody. Like him supporting does not offend nobody. Does not respect anybody. Why are you taking him out the platform? You don't know if you I just said.
He's sucking dick, bro. You like Rosenberg. You sucking dick, bro, because that had nothing to do with you. You sucking dick. This man is fighting a federal indictment, bro. He's fighting like they trying to hit the nigga with a RICO, bro. This man is out right now fighting a RICO and has to make money to pay back his bail and fight his case. And you're saying, let's take away from him a way to make money because he like Donald Trump so he can go back to jail. If it ain't the most whitest
and
Karen shit I ever heard in my life, bro, the fuck
I ain't
out
gonna lie. You could have been like, I don't like his opinion. I don't want to see my Summer Jam. But the fact you said you making phone calls to the people like to get him off the show, that's some hating dick riding shit. I can't.
You was dick eating, bro. You're not part of this, bro. You're not. Yes, you do things for the culture. I like that late night with Rosenberg shit you put out. I was a fan of that. I saluted it, all that. But you stepping in a way of a man to feed his family, one, and two, to fight a fucking case. So you want the man to go back to jail. This is one of the biggest looks Sheff G's going to get on his come out. And you shitted on it. You stepped on it, and you publicly admitted to trying to get a black man back in jail. Rosenberg, you a sucker. You a sucker ass nigga, bro. And I can't say what I really want to say on here because you know what happens when we talk about people like that, right? You see what happened to Kyrie, right? Mm-hmm. It's all right, though. It's all right. You a sucker. And niggas gonna catch up with you, bro. Because if you ain't learned one thing from Charlamagne, you niggas is not untouchable in New York, bro. You're not. You got to go around the city. You're going to bump into niggas. This ain't WWE, bro. This is real life. You a sucker. I can't believe that, bro. That means that he called them to make sure that they wouldn't get on it. Because of his political views. When your bosses vote for fucking Donald Trump, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And I hope they get on, bro. And I hope they get on, make that. And like, you don't got no power at Hot 97, but we'll see.
That shit is crazy, bro.
We'll see.
Niggas need to let you go because you're not beneficial to the culture at all. At all.
They old in the way. It's sad to say, but y'all old in the way. They still
in the way, bro. In the way. You don't got nothing. You don't got no fucking post to the community. You're not even from fucking New York, bro. Ebro not from New York either. Last time I checked, Ebro was from like the suburbs of California.
No doubt.
Rosenberg is from Chevy Chase, Maryland, bro. Where the fuck is that?
I don't know. Yeah, he's from Maryland.
He just north above fucking DC. You from a suburb, bro. You was listening to License to Ill. That was your introduction to rap. Like, come on, my nigga. Ebro, where the fuck Ebro from, man? Ebro is from. Where the fuck Ebro is from, man? Ebro. Hometown. He grew up between Oakland and Sacramento, is what they say. Oh, man. And Ebro, you was so over here going that they not like us shit against Drake. And come to find out, Ebro, born to a black American father and a white Jewish mother in Berkeley, California. Ain't that some shit, huh, Bess? Who that sound like?
Jersey.
Yo, you a powerful man, Ebro, so I gotta be careful what I say about you. But Rosenberg, I'm on your ass. I'm on your listen, man. Ebro, you the American Drake, nigga. You the American Drake, my nigga. Oh shit, man. Hey man, listen, Bess. I think we gave him an hour. Anything you want to say before? Because next time I didn't notice information like this. I just knew he wasn't from New York. I got some shit to say next episode. I'm about to have some fun. I can't wait for you to be back. Ebro and Rosenberg, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass, bro. God bless, man. Anything you want to say before we get the fuck up out of here?
Nah. Oh yeah, I dropped the interview with Nate Dancer from RPT. Make sure I go check that out. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all Subways is confusing as fuck. Swoops, I don't understand that.
First of all, there's no Subway that go to RPT. I don't know what the fuck you are.
But it took me somewhere. It took me somewhere, and then I took an Uber somewhere. Like it was just mad shit.
The subway don't take you to RPT. I can tell you that right
No, no, I don't take me direct to RPT. I took it somewhere to downtown Bronx or something. I took Uber from downtown Bronx.
Ain't no downtown Bronx.
Well, whatever, I don't know where I was at, bro. You know, I don't know where the fuck I was at, bro.
You should have asked me. I'd have told you.
That Uber to RPT.
That was your best bet. Because waiting on that bus, nigga, your ass, niggas will try to rob your ass or some shit, man. They call it ghost town for a reason, bro.
But I that should look like they were cool in there though. I was with somebody.
Because you're not a threat. It's called ghost town for a reason, bro. Niggas don't go there unless you from there. It just is what it is. Only one way in that motherfucker and one way out. I'm cool. But yeah, it's the Controversial Best Swoop Show. Next week, Christine will be here with us. Shout out to our beautiful co-host, Big Lil Energy, Big Milk, Controversial Christine. And shout out to my boy, the boisterous, slowly maturing, need more hosts, infamous best. I'm yours truly, the coolest, the smoothest, coolest podcast in the world, Vis Swoops. And next week, Ebro and Rosenberg, I'm at y'all niggas, bro, for sure. We out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in like I do every week, and then we'll catch y'all next week.
Yo.